So the second half underway. Still plenty of time for Wolves to turn this around. Diego Maradona. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! Real excitement here.
Bro,
The equaliser.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Maradona. Said Al-Owairan. And that is how to beat your opponent. Can they forge ahead? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Cleared away. He's in behind. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
Hello, welcome, bro.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Oh, he looks threatening. Ronaldo. They could level it. This could square the game. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Said Al-Owairan. On to Silva. A danger here as he runs at them. Maradona. Wolves trailing, but maybe hope in the form of a corner here. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Theo Hernandez. Jadon Sancho. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. Can he put it in? In position. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. 5 minutes to go. Said Al-Owairan. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Must take the lead here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Mbappe. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. And the referee blows the whistle, and it is officially a win for Wolves. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Halo bang, sorry bang, tak tinggalin tadi bang. Lagi main tuh TS-nya FC China bang. Tutor apa bang? Tutor apa bang?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Tinggal download aja.
Oh, this is looking promising.
Connection.
Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Nusser Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. Højlund. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Yes.
Can they put it away? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Put the TS in here.
1-0 then.
Let come.
And in with a real chance. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Yeah, UEFA Nation League early. Yeah.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So 2-0 now. Højlund.
Server Jepang nggak pakai VPN bos, langsung
Doku.
download aja.
In with a chance.
Banyak di Google.
There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Mau tambahin Nexon.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here.
The event in Nexon too late.
Phil Foden. Well, no stopping him. Real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Hello everyone, please say hi everyone. Please say hi everyone. We can
Well,
be
just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he might be through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Haaland. Kovacic. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Foden. Might be a chance here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Ugarte. Højlund. Given away by Manchester United. De Bruyne. Opportunity it is. Surely. And that's an important intervention. Foden. De Bruyne. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Haaland. Phil Foden. Here's Kovacic. Haaland. Fluency of movement. And he's broken free. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Kovacic. Foden. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
A change in the offing for City. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Might be onto something with that ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Maguire. Ericsson. 30 minutes left for play. Haaland in position. Must be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Fernandes. Ugarte. Haaland. Doku. Can't miss, surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Ugarte. Doku. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Haaland. And played the pass well. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, so near, off the post. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
City have the ball again. And he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the advantage is with City. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Haaland. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Maguire. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A City corner it is. Højlund. Maguire, and it's opening up. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Fernandes. And that is that, full time here, and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cut.
We need more to get 142. Nothing. Let's push it in. Testing. Let's check testing, bro. What the fuck? The patchy something is crazy, bro. Here, bro. Ronaldo, new dynamic image. There is nothing. There is update here, update forum. Here, Billy. Nothing here, feel nothing. After this, bro. This is after this. Let's climb. Free to the aspect, bro. 140 here. Aspect. What do we got here? Let's see. Any player in low, right? Kafara. There is. What here. Forward to it. Ronaldo, Sancho, what's going on here? Bring up here.
And underway again. So advantage Wolves after the first 45, but still plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Can he do it? And not cleared away properly. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Difficult to stop him. Is this the moment? Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Marquinhos. Pedri. And into the last 20 minutes. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Iran! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, big chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Sancho. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. And that's a corner. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Five minutes to go. Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Jadon Sancho. Oh, in with a chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the referee blows the whistle, and it is officially a win for Wolves. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attack...
We need more, we need more, we need more, we need more.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Diego Maradona. Mateo Kovacic. Ronaldo. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Red.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
I can do anything and hit to hit.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Marco Asensio. Ronaldo on the ball. Good piece of defending. Maradona. A danger here as he runs at them. This could square the game. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Ronaldo. Mateo Kovacic. Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio on the move. And the clearance by Vidic. Asensio. And in the back of the net for PSG. The lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ronaldo. Mihaly Kata. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, might be. Still a chance. And with Donnarumma. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Kovacic. Opportunity here. Away by Vidic. Jadon Sancho. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Loic Bade. Marco Asensio. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Well, spot on with that challenge. An alert piece of defending. Ronaldo. And now Vazquez. Surely! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Asensio, it has to be. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Lucas Vazquez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kata. Well, this game is ebbing away, and things not all that positive from a Wolves angle, Stuart. And it's opening up, and a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And just 5 minutes remaining. Kata might be able to get in behind the defence. And the clearance by Vidic. And there goes the final whistle, and fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers probably aren't going to be in the best mood after this, but today they have to accept defeat.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow, they were second to the ball too many times, and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, they've given him too much space. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Opportunity missed. Theo Hernandez. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a simple clearance, a good one. Diego Maradona. And Wolves looking dangerous. Wonderful chance. He succeeds in clearing it. And the pass deftly cut out. Can they forge ahead? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Maxence Lacroix. Tielemans. Julian Carranza. Tielemans. Very quick thinking there. And ball back with PSG now. Camavinga. Tielemans. Oh, could be. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. He must finish, and he slots it home with confidence. Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Chouameni. Carranza. Tielemans in position. And in range. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Carranza. Tielemans, and it might be. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Carranza. Tielemans. Good tackle, take it away. Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Madsen. Dembele. Carranza. Tielemans. Surely. Still a chance. Well, that'll be a free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. The ball back with PSG now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Maradona has it. Determined defending. 5 minutes to go. Camavinga. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Said Al-Owairan. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And a tidy tackle. Julian Carranza. Dembele. So the referee brings this match to an end. The final whistle is sounded, and far from the ideal scoreline from the Wolves' point of view.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be...
And he's in! And just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. Cassiano. And a simple clearance, a good one. Bernardo Silva to take the lead. Sound piece of defending. Diego Maradona. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Franco Baresi. Said Al-Owairan. Just the clearance that was called for. Al-Owairan. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Bernardo Silva. Al-Owairan. And he might be through here. Still could be dangerous. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Silva. Encouraging move from Wolves. Maradona. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, You've just been exposed to it. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers.
Sancho! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good-looking attack launch. Will it be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.